Well, good morning. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. And man, do we have a cool topic today, because I am living on the edge. Oh my gosh, did my email blow up yesterday? Emails, comments, messages, direct messages, inboxes of everything, because I got a little controversial. All you got to do is pick a side, any side, pick a side, and utilize current events to get a lot of attention in your real estate business. You might have saw the video I did yesterday. Some stuff going on with eXp Realty. We did this a year or two ago with some stuff that was going on with Keller Williams Realty. Doesn't matter, you can do it with the feds. They're changing rates, the inflation rates, the president, the election, anything that's happened, the war overseas. You can use any current events to get people's attention, potentially give your opinion, and part the Red Sea. Those that love you are going to love you more. Those that didn't really care, they'd rather have an opinion and they'd rather leave. And both are totally fine. Yesterday, I was able to grow my following. We did a lot of viral stuff, tons of people sharing all of this info. If you didn't see it, go back and look at it. But point of the story is, as a real estate agent, it's a really good way for you to find something that's going on, good, bad, or ugly. It doesn't mean I'm profiting from something that's bad, like when Betty White passed. Everybody loved Betty White. I don't think anybody didn't like Betty White. And she was 173 years old. And, obviously she passed. She lived an amazing life. We all hope to live and to work as long as she did, doing what she loved to do. So it's not like you're profiting on someone's death. It's natural. That's part of life, right? But if you commented on how much you appreciated her, or what I did is all that she did for animals, for dogs, cats, that type of thing. I'm an animal lover myself, and I commented on how much I always liked her over the years for that. And I raised a bunch of money to help on the same type of things. Shouldn't say a bunch of money, but good money, on the type of things that she was interested in, and did that in honor of her. But that is a good way to get attention, to do the right thing, to help your community. It's an awesome way to get a voice in the general public. And I always recommend for realtors, like, the last thing you want to do is just be a realtor. There's nothing more boring as far as general consensus out there in the marketplace. But if you do more for your community, if you have an opinion, if you can shed light on a different way of thinking for some people, that type of thing, I really think it makes a difference. Yesterday we were talking about the controversial thing of controversy that's going on. And everybody has an opinion on it, and they all want to be right and all of that stuff. I don't think anybody that was involved. I probably got 350 emails yesterday, dozens and dozens of comments, hundreds more followers. And I don't think anybody is more invested in that than me, like physically putting finances in. So nobody really cares about it more than I do. But my opinion was certainly heard, and literally the CEO commented on what we're trying to do here. So I think you'll find that as you start to take a position in anything that goes on, look at current events. If someone's born, if someone dies, if someone has something that happens in their life, if someone does something silly, anything that's controversy, it doesn't matter what it is, comment on it, get in the news, get people talking back and forth, see all of the arguments that happen in the chat that have nothing to do with you. It's just two random strangers arguing that's happening out there. It's how you get more attention in your marketplace. And it's free. It's organic. It's viral. It feeds on itself. And I think you'll find it will be very, very helpful for you to do this sort of thing. But again, it's all about just being heard, get that information out there. And if it's based on current events, it's something that they already know is going on, right? So if it's, I really hate to use this example, but I'm going to do it anyway. If it's Kim and Kanye getting a divorce, say something about it. It might have nothing to do with real, you might say, I'm kind of weird because I'm a real estate agent, but you know what I'm thinking? What are they going to do with all their houses? I Googled it here, and I found that they have a house over here and a house over here, and they got 3 over here in the Hamptons as well. And I'm thinking, as a real estate agent, what's going to happen with the house? What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments. If you do that sort of thing, you're going to get a lot more local people, buyers, sellers, potential clients in your area that are going to feed on that, and you get a bigger following. The whole goal is to build your sphere of influence. This is a really good way to do it. So it does feel like you're living on the edge. You're going to have people. I had out of those 350 or so emails that I got, 2 were negative. And both of them, they didn't even watch the damn video. They're like, that sounds really hypey and clickbaity. And that, well, 350 people are happy. See you later. Please click the unsubscribe button. So you're going to have people that will talk about your mama. You're going to have people talk about that nose job that you need, or one ear's too big. But you're going to have a lot of people that love you and want to work with you and become a loyal follower. And when it comes time to buy or sell a house, they go with you. And that's ultimately what the goal is. Who cares about the people that aren't going to pay you anyway? Who cares about the people that don't want you to help them with their buying and selling needs? So it's crucial for you to understand how important this is for you to utilize current events. And if you wake up in the morning and you see something's going on, just give your opinion about it. And you can tell them, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Let me know. Change my mind. Let me know in the comments here. What are your thoughts? Am I thinking right? Or am I wrong on this? I'd like your opinion. And by doing that, you can get that conversation going for yourself. It's a free way to start to build more followers, more fans, more people that love you, so they will watch your content and decide, you know what, when we buy a house, or since we're going to be selling our home next month, let's go with this guy, or let's go with this gal, or this furry, or whatever you identify as these days. Oh my gosh. So anyway, so important for you to utilize that to your benefit. Please make sure you're following this YouTube channel, but create an account, follow this page, and ring the bell. You get notifications every day when we have our morning meeting for Inner Circle members and beyond. We got some really cool training coming up for all of you that are in Inner Circle coaching. I think you're going to love it. We got free training for you right now in the what's it called, video description down here. If you look at the description, couple links I think you'll find very helpful. Go out there, make it a profitable day, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm Greg Luther, and bye-bye for now.